A carpenter draws a diagram for the ramp. Here the ramp is represented by side AB of the right angle triangle ABC. We are required to find the length of ramp as well as the horizontal distance the ramp will take up. So from triangle ABC, let us consider the sine ratio for angle of 15 degree. So sine 15 degree is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. But we haven't yet decided which one is the opposite and which one is the hypotenuse. The side opposite to 90 degree angle is always the hypotenuse. So this is hypotenuse, and if the angle under consideration is 15 degree at vertex A, then the side opposite to that angle is always taken as opposite. So let's take BC as opposite. Now when we substitute the values for sine 15 degree is equal to opposite is 30 over hypotenuse is AB, which we are interested to find. And now this will give us AB equal to 30 over sine 15 degree, and if we substitute the value for AB is equal to 30 over value of sine 15 degree from the calculator is 0.258, and this gives value of AB equal to 116.2. So if this is the length of the ramp, now we will be finding the distance the ramp will take up from the wall. The horizontal distance. For finding horizontal distance, now we are going to take the ratio cos for the same angle 15, because this side is adjacent and we will need to involve adjacent and hypotenuse. So cos of 15 degree is equal to AC, which is adjacent over hypotenuse, and this means cos of 15 degree is equal to AC over AB, and if we substitute the values, cos of 15 degree is equal to AC, and which we are interested in finding, and AB is, we just calculated the value for AB, which is 116.2, and this will give us value for AC equal to 116.2 times cos of 15 degree, and 116.2 times cos of 15 is 0.96, which will give the value 112.24, which is required horizontal distance. Now in next question, a roof is of the shape of an isosceles triangle with indicated measurements. Find the indicated elements of the triangle. The only indicated elements of the triangle are the angle x, that is slope, So that we will be required to find, and the central angle. Let's name this triangle as A, B and C. Because the side AB is longer and side AC and BC are both equal sides, so the angles opposite to equal sides must be equal as well. Since AC is equal to BC, so the angles opposite to equal sides are also equal. If these angles are equal, then this angle is x as well. And if we draw a perpendicular from C, this is going to meet AB at point D, which is exactly in the middle of AB. So this means that this distance from here, this would be 6 meters on this side, and it would be 6 meters on the other side. And we consider the triangle BCD. For triangle BCD, the angle at D is 90 degree. And if this angle is 90 degree, then the side opposite to this would be called hypotenuse. If this is hypotenuse, then the CD is opposite and this is adjacent. And if we want to find out that angle X, we can consider defining cosine of the angle X. Cos of X is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse, and adjacent is 6 and hypotenuse is 7. So cos of X is equal to 6 over 7. This will give us cos of X equal to 6 over 7 will be 0.857. 0.857. For finding that angle X, we can take cos inverse of 0.857, which gives us the angle of 31 degrees. So this angle here, this is 31 degree. If this angle is 31 degree, then angle at C for the triangle BDC is complementary angle of this angle. So the angle DCB is equal to 90 degree minus 31 degree. Minus 31 degree, this is equal to 59. So if this angle is 59 degree here, this angle is 59 degree here, and 59 degree will be exactly on the other side, 59 degrees, the total angle at C. So the total central angle at C is equal to 2 times 59 degree, which is equal to 118 degree. 118 degree.